India Credit Officer vacancy is now out. Time is for a quick flashback. Let's revisit our 2024 success sessions. We can proudly say that we are the only platform which has produced results in UBI in such magnitude, and you can find success stories of UBI credit nowhere apart from Knowledgist. So, time is to check the success sessions and prepare for the next batch. The course link and everything is given in the description in our application and website. Go and visit them. Before that, you watch this video carefully.
So priority sector advances. This is the backbone of Indian credit system, because this is the sector that needs most of the this is the sector that needs the government assistance the most, right? Like sectors, agriculture, which has a lot of contribution towards Indian economy, and our 57% of our workforce is working in these sectors are either weaker sections, or they are very crucial for the GDP of the country. Either poverty alleviation is the main agenda, or the second most important agenda is to grow our GDP. हमारा GDP growth, poverty alleviation, ठीक है, मतलब गरीब सीमा रेखा से ऊपर लोगों को उठाने का जो काम है वो किया जाए, गरीब हटाओ, ये सबको मद्देनजर रखते हुए आपका प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर बनता है। मतलब इस सेक्टर को अगर हम लोन देंगे, देश का भला होगा। इफ यू गिव लोन टू दिस स्पेसिफिक सेक्टर्स, then our country as a whole will grow, right? There will be a wholesome growth. Every sector, from weaker section to minorities, from economically important sectors like export, etc., will get benefited. Okay. In 1972, the definition of priority sector was established. In 1985, commercial bank were set. They set a goal of 50% of their advances should go to priority sector. Specific lending sub goals introduced for agriculture and weaker sections. Over the years, the guideline has been updated. This target is applicable to commercial bank, RRB, SFB, local area banks and urban cooperative banks. ये जो sectors का जो target है, जो भी लोन देता है उसके लिए एप्लीकेबल होता है एनबीएफसी को छोड़कर। कमर्शियल बैंक्स, आरआरबी, एसएफबी, लोकल एरिया बैंक्स, अर्बन कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स। अगर आप बैंक है तो ये आपको प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर का टारगेट मानना पड़ेगा। अगर आप एनबीएफसी हैं तो आपको मानना नहीं है। This is a basic difference. If somebody asks what is the difference between a bank and an NBFC, apart from use of check, apart from using the word bank, apart from having demand deposits, NBFCs would have, banks will have another advantage of having the priority sector lending target. Getting it? तो अगर आप बैंक हैं तो आपको पीएसएल टारगेट पूरा करना पड़ेगा। अगर बैंक नहीं है तो आपको पीएसएल करना नहीं है। समझ में आया बात? क्लियर? कौन कौन है कमर्शियल बैंक्स में? डोमेस्टिक बैंक भी जाएंगे, फॉरेन बैंक्स भी जाएंगे, आरआरबी, एसएफबी, लोकल एरिया बैंक, प्राइमरी कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स, एवरीथिंग विल बी इंक्लूडेड। ठीक है। शेड्यूल बैंक, these are the 8 sectors: agri, MSME, export credit, education, housing, social infrastructure, renewable energy, others. So if you go and look into the short forms, then it is called AMI HASRO, AMEE, because this is very basic of banking. You have to tell it in order. When asked in interviews, many people tend to recall what is there in the priority sector, MSME, agri. Here you got your marks, okay, because the banker expects you to know these sectors in the order. ठीक है? AMI HASRO, you have to recall it. पीएसएल टारगेट मीट नहीं करते तो क्या होता है वो एंड में पढ़ेंगे। पहले तो टारगेट समझना पड़ेगा है क्या, तो फिर उसको मिस करेंगे तो क्या होगा उसको देखना पड़ेगा। ठीक है? गेटिंग इट? गेटिंग इट? जस्ट गिव मी 1 सेकेंड, जस्ट गिव मी। एक चीज मैंने ऐड करना भूल गया, जो ऑन लेंडिंग है वो पूरे बैंक के पीएसएल टारगेट का 5% होता है, मतलब लोन का 5% ऑन लेंडिंग। वो आपको मैं स्लाइड में ऐड करके दे दूंगा, वो शायद इस स्लाइड में मैंने ऐड नहीं किया है, सोच रहा था आज भूल गया था। अच्छा, दिस इज द टारगेट, इनिशियल टारगेट। ओके, डोमेस्टिक बैंक्स, domestic commercial banks plus foreign banks with 20 plus branches, 40% is the overall target of what? ANBC or COB. ठीक है, ANBC or COB. Rabir, I will come to the previous slide first. Let us go to this slide. Okay, domestic commercial banks plus foreign banks with 20 plus branches, these are the main target. नॉर्मली PSL मतलब 40% टारगेट, ये सबको पता होता है, ठीक है। PSL 40%, for foreign banks with having lesser than 20 branches, less than 20 branches, okay, same 40% target, but 32% can be lending to export and at least 8% to other priority sector, ठीक है। Because if foreign bank having less than 20 branches in India, then it might be situated in the big metropolitans. Then in metropolitan branches, they will not have normal retail customers, they will have corporate clients. So they have to fulfill their 32% target from export credit, right? Then if you are in a rural bank, then it is 75%. If you are in a small finance bank, your target is 75%, right? Got it? Got it? Soft target, agriculture soft target is 18%, out of which 10% should be given to small and marginal farmers, right? For foreign banks less than 20 branches, it is not applicable. All these things are not applicable, right? For RRB, it is 18%. Same with SFB, 18%. Micro enterprises under MSME, 7.5%. For RRB and small finance banks, same 7.5%. Advanced to weaker section, 12% for commercial banks, 15% for RRBs. This is what you have to achieve the most. In RRB, you have to achieve overall target 75%, out of which 15% should be given to the weaker section, like women beneficiaries, like distressed farmers, artisans, etc. I will tell you who are there in classified as weaker section. Okay, you got it? You will be getting this PDF as well. So have you seen it? Yes, got it? Next, all the targets I will be ANBC adjusted net bank credit. I will come to that point, but let me tell you, it is equivalent to the entire bank loan given in a 1 year. ठीक है? Bank loan, what is net? What is the difference between gross and net? Net is minus every provision, right? Or every gross loan given is all that loan you have given. Then you have taken some loans from Reserve Bank of India, that has to be minus. I will come to that. Okay, we will deduct that from net bank credit. I will tell you how to calculate adjusted net bank credit or COBE, matlab credit equivalent to off balance sheet exposure. If you give so much of non-fund based loans, then your COBE will be higher. Okay, it will be uploaded in application after the class is over, tonight itself or tomorrow morning. If I add something, then it will be uploaded tomorrow morning. You got this PSL limits, different banks, clear? Let's move to the next target for urban cooperative banks. There is a difference. Earlier it was 75%. They used it to they envisaged, Reserve Bank of India thought that they will enhance the target to 75%, but now they decided in March that it will be 60%. The total priority sector, which is 40% for other banks, 75 for RRB and SFB, same is 60%. COB means credit equivalent to off balance sheet exposure, means what are off balance sheet items? LCBG is off balance sheet items, right? Yes, we'll go to that. Then agree, there are other soft targets. If you remember this 4 slides, 4 tables I have made for you. This is new PSL topic. This is new PSL slides I have brought for you. Here I have brought these 4 limits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can skip this one, UCBs, okay, because they may ask or may not ask. This is not that important, but you should know, because This is in the current RBI circulars, right? These are the 4 slides. These are easy to remember. Here there are some changes you have to remember, right? Farm credit, individual farmer, SHG, JLG, proprietorship, for period up to 12 months for crop loans, for KCC, machinery, post harvest, solar pumps, etc. The limit is 90 lakh for negotiable warehouse receipt or e-negotiable warehouse receipt. For others, it is 60 lakhs. When it is loan against NWR, ENWR, right? It is period up to 12 months. Getting it or not? Getting it or not? दिस वाज जस्ट ए सैम्पल सेशन. ये एक सैम्पल सेशन ही था. कंप्लीट सेशन और पूरे सिलेबस के लिए आपको रजिस्टर करना होगा नॉलेजिस्ट के डेडिकेटेड कोर्स से. कोर्स का लिंक एंड एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन, कमेंट सेक्शन, also in your application and in your website. So don't hesitate to join from there. Thank you.